Borda, and welcome to the InstaSim channel. Today I'm playing Professor Layton and the Lost Future. In the last episode, we found information about where the future Layton might be. He was apparently on the River Thames, and we were given directions to the Thames Arms, which we are now outside, and we are going to go inside to hopefully investigate more about where the future Layton might be. But we got Layton's journal to read again. Terrifying experiment. We encountered a rabbit blocking our path. According to his tale of woe, there is a research facility where all sorts of terrifying experiments are conducted. I wonder if these experiments are connected to the time machine development that is taking place here in the future London. In any case, it is essential that I find my future self and put an end to his evil designs. Indeed. Anyway, we're going to go and do that now, and, well, hopefully. We're going to go into the Thames Arms and hopefully do that. So, first and foremost, any hint coins around here? Nope. Okay. In we go. Sweet. Ooh, hint coin. We've got 25 hint coins, so it's not like we're running low. Gentlemen, miss, welcome to the Thames Arms. Good afternoon. We're here in search of an acquaintance who may have come by here today. Well, as you can see, it's fairly quiet. One regular came in earlier, but he left a few minutes ago. I see. This regular didn't happen to come from Chinatown, did he? Forgive me, but it doesn't seem right to give out that kind of information without his consent. GDPR exists in this world of Professor Layton. Oh dear. Oh, of course, I understand your position. However, this information could be vital. The fate of London hangs in the balance. That's quite a claim to make. Okay, how about this? If you can help me with the problem I'm having, perhaps I'll help you with yours. That sounds like a deal to me. Diced dates. You've decided to make a special pair of dice for your desk that can display each date of the month numerically as shown by the 12 at the top of the screen. Anyway, you've decided to make a special pair of dice for your desk that can display each date of the month numerically, as shown by the 12 at the top of the screen below. Okay, so we got 12. Each date must use both dice, which means single-digit dates like the 1st and 2nd of the month will be displayed as 0, 1 and 0, 2 respectively. You thought you had the design sorted, but the layouts below can't display all the dates. Draw a circle around the one number that needs to be changed. Hang on a minute, what? Oh, I think I know what the answer is. 6.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Nice, the 6 needs to be changed. The current design won't allow the dice to display the date 07 or 08. But if you change the 6 to 0, you can turn the 9 upside down and use it as a 6 and display all the dates. Yes. Excellent, your help is much appreciated. Now that we've solved your problem, will you tell us about the man who was in here earlier? A deal's a deal. The customer who came by earlier is what some might call a bit of an oddball. Every time he comes in, he's got different gear on. Maybe he thinks I won't recognize him or something. So he disguises himself. He tries to, I suppose. He says he can't afford to be spotted in public, so he always wears different clothes. And this man hails from Chinatown. That's right, he says he comes here to unwind. His routine's pretty much the same every time. He usually walks in wearing that top hat of his, orders a coffee and finds a seat by the window. Did you just say he wears a top hat? I think we found our guy. I did. It's a tall number, like the one your friend is wearing. That's how I always know who he is. But you said that man has already left for today, correct? That's right. If you'd arrived a few minutes earlier, you would have bumped into him leaving. Do you suppose he's going back to the Towering Pagoda, Professor? I think there's a good chance of that. Why don't we go and find out? Good idea. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Have a nice day. News, plot twist. This guy is the future Layton. Hey, hint coin. Ah, no. Sweet. Oh. Hello, Constable. Fancy seeing you here. Hello, I've been all over town gathering information, you know. But all that walking has put me in the mood for a snack. So that's why you're peeking through the restaurant window. Yes, I must confess that a lovely wobbly jelly caught my eye. Do a hungry man a favour and keep my little break a secret from the inspector, won't you? I wouldn't dream of reporting you, my good man, but now that you mention it, where is the inspector? He's been conducting his exhaustive interviews with everyone he meets in town. Once he finds a useful source, he really knows how to wring out every last detail. I bet. I bet indeed. Right. Let's not waste any more time, let's make our way back. Oh, does this rabbit have anything else for us? There's another puzzle. Hello, Subject 3. What do you want? I was just wondering about something. When those scientists were working on you... Work? It wasn't work, it was torture. Sorry, I meant to say it was the facility where they kept you back then. Don't make me think about that awful place. I've tried my best to block it from my memory. My best memory from that time is diving out of there and swimming to freedom. So the facility must have been near water. Yeah, you know, I still remember the puzzle I thought up as I swam those freezing waters. Wow, that's some pretty spectacular multitasking. Ah, puzzle. 5 swimmers. 5 people are talking about their swimming prowess. The second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person. Now, the second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person. I may have the biggest body, but I'm certainly not the fastest swimmer. I've got the fanciest costume, but I'm no match for Big B. I'm the smallest, but I'll finish 4th. I'm the smallest and I'll finish 4th. I'll beat the person beside me to win. Who is the fastest swimmer? So the second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person. So I got the biggest person is obviously that guy. The second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person, but the smallest will finish 4th. So this guy's the smallest. Will finish 4th, so this person must be 2nd. I may have the biggest body, but I'm certainly not the fastest swimmer. So that guy is not the fastest. I got the fanciest costume, but I'm no match for Big B. The fanciest costume is probably this guy. I'll beat the person beside me to win. I'm gonna say D.
How about this?
That was a good guess.
Phew,
Educated
that's
guess.
a relief.
First rate, swimmer D is the fastest. Swimming is a lot of fun, but make sure you always warm up beforehand. Now, look at that. You must be one of the few humans with something between his ears. Yes, it's called a brain. And before anyone comments, yes, I know it was I know the joke. It's fine. Oh, fuck. Go away, Belle. I'm not your beast. Oh, my dear sweet Fluke, I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh, no. Belle, what are you doing here? Please forgive Luke, he's easily flustered. What a pleasant coincidence it is to run into you here. Coincidence? Oh, no, no, no. This is nothing short of fate, because you see, Fluke and I are destined for each other. Well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose. Fate, destiny, Luke, what have you been telling this poor girl? Me? Nothing, it's all one big misunderstanding. Belle, we aren't anything. Oh, Fluke, you're so cute when you get all flustered like that. I could just eat you up. I'm not flustered or cute. Shush now, my darling, there'll be time for chit-chat later. I came to let you know that I've been seeing strange men running all over town looking for you. Oh, fuck. They keep going on and on about the boss, blue caps and other gibberish. That sounds bad, Professor. Do you think the family has finally gotten onto us? I fear that might be the case. If so, we have limited time. We must gain access to the Towering Pagoda before the family sends more thugs into the area. Don't be scared, my sweet. I won't let anyone harm you. Look, Belle, thanks for the warning, but you can stop worrying about me now. And you can stop calling me weird names, alright? Let's go. Oh, Fluke, I love it when you play hard to get. It just makes me swoon. Oh no. Save progress again. Sweet. Right, we're in another chapter. The Master of the Towering Pagoda. It seems we're off to the Towering Pagoda then, aren't we? Yep, okay, we've spoken to him before, that's fine. I wonder what's happened to him. Yeah, we're not gonna speak to him again. We don't need to speak to him again. Don't need to speak to him again. Probably don't need to speak to him again either. Yeah, we're not gonna speak to him again. There's no one here. Quick, sweet, and we got him with a puzzle. Back again, I see. Yes, we heard that Mr. Layton had returned. That is not incorrect. Then I assume you'll be letting us through. I have no objections. Well, that's not entirely true. There is one minor issue left. When the boss got back, he ordered me to not let anyone through unless they solve this puzzle. Oh, yay. The Impassable Gate. 60 picarods, which is a very difficult puzzle. Oh, dear. Okay. No one has ever triumphed over the Impassable Gate. Give it a try if you dare. Make it to the top and I'll let you pass. Slide Professor Layton and Luke into the top square to solve this puzzle. Okay. Right. Oh, I can do that. Okay, I can move that to there. Out of the way. No, I can't quite fit that one. I do want to be able to move that out of the way though. Okay, we've not reached. No, keep that there. Okay, we stuck again. Haha, got that out of the way now. What I need to do is get that out of the way. Somewhere. Haha, got it. I've got that out of the way now. So let's move that out of the way for a minute. Now let's move these through, around. No, that's not gonna work. Right. Well, let's get that back in there. I guess get back. Go back down there for a minute. Oh wait, hang on. Ooh, I'm close. I don't think I'm in the right place though. Because what I'm trying to do is get that stuck there. Oh wait, there you go. Haha, got it. Yay!
Let's see if I've got this right. Just as I suspected.
Sweet. Incredible, you may now pass through the gate. Way. That took too long. Oh, it seems the boss was right about you. He must be the one he's been waiting for. Does that mean we can enter? And down the street to the pagoda? I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you. Sweet. Let's make our way through. The Towering Pagoda's not far now. The Layton from your time and the one from mine are finally going to meet face to face. That might be tricky because our professor's not here. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Where's the professor? It's like he just disappeared. But he just solved that puzzle that got us through the gate. Yes, and then we walked through the gate together. He was a bit ahead of us by that point. I think he might have waved at me before he vanished. What? But where did he go? I'm not sure. He was smiling as he dashed off though. But why? I have no idea. The professor's actions always have some purpose though. Hey Flora, what? There's a piece of paper stuck to your back. Oh, how embarrassing. Someone must have been playing a trick on me. There's something written on it. It's in the professor's handwriting. Let's have a look. It says, "Go on without me, I'll catch up with you soon." I think we should do as he says. The professor's never led us astray after all. I agree. This is probably all part of some brilliant plan that the professor's concocted. That's all very well, but will one of you Lukes please take this paper off my back? Sure. Hey, what are you doing back here? We're on our way to the Towering Pagoda, not that it's any of your business. Not so fast. You're the ones who went on the rampage in the casino, ain't you? What if we are? What are you going to do about it? My bruv Charlton would give you a good anything if he hadn't gone to and spend a penny. Looks like we're in luck then, eh? We'll just be on our way now. If you run off, I'll make sure Charlton squishes you like an ant when he finds you. We'll bear that in mind. Wait, one more thing. Solve this puzzle. Okay. Please would have been nice. Photo finish. This photo taken at the finishing line of a race has been cut into strips and mixed up. Oh, excuse me. Before it was cut, the photo displayed the runners in the order they finished the race. Which of the runners came third? Circle the letter that corresponds to your answer. Oh, not quit. No. Who came third? It's very difficult to see. Maybe one of these two looks like they came first. Ah, right, I can see. Yeah, okay. F.
This puzzle has met its match.
Hey! We got it!
Success!
First time. Good eye. F came third by a nose. Blast, you solved it. We really don't have any more time for this scene as we'll be heading to the pagoda now. Fine, but remember, you got lucky. If my bruv was it, you'd be in the one getting bossed around. Are you finished? This ain't over. Mark my words, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Right.
I hope we find the professor soon.
Poor thing. You're just lost without him, aren't you, Luke?
You're a fine one to talk.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting. Let's be off.
Where did you go? 1 minute you were there, and the next, you'd vanished.
My apologies, Luke. I just needed to check something. But enough about that. Come along, everyone. The Towering Pagoda is just steps away.
At last, we're here. And somewhere up there is the future Professor Layton.
Perhaps, and perhaps not. I suspect this whole affair may be more complex than we originally thought. Yes.
Huh?
Foreshadowing? Right, we're not going to enter the Towering Pagoda in this episode because the episode is too long, but in the next episode we will. So, I'm going to end this episode here, and in the next episode we are going to go into the Towering Pagoda and see what happens next. But, for this episode, I'm going to end it here, and in the next episode we're going to go into the Towering Pagoda. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Professor Layton and the Lost Future. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel to help me a lot, and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page on Twitter and on Twitch, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.